Embark just confirmed we stopped getting extra skill points after 15, so we have up to 91 points to play with. Here's the must-have skills for every raider. These are non-negotiable. Here's the meta tree if you only have 76 points. Here's a few example builds at 91 points. Whatever you take really depends on your playstyle and preference. The max mobility tree is particularly great for PvP, but I wouldn't recommend it until you have close to 91 points, because you'll have to sacrifice crucial skills like turtle crawl or looter's luck for it. Alright, let's go over the skill order next. I would start with in-round crafting. This is really useful when you're low on resources, like at the start of an expedition. You always need bandages, shield rechargers, smokes, and adrenaline. You don't want to get caught by a hostile raider without those items, so this will save your ass all the time. Next up, max out marathon runner and youthful lungs. Doesn't really matter which order. When you don't have these skills, you can sprint for about 100 meters before getting tired. With these skills, you can sprint about 160. Really good for getting around the map. Absolutely essential. You're going to feel like a slug without it. Next, you're choosing between loaded arms first or broad shoulders and looter's luck first. Left tree gives you a little more stam to work with. Right tree gives you a little more looting speed. I love looting speed. We're going to go with that first. Get these two skills. Really good. These two, revitalizing squat and agile croucher, super mid, but I'll put it in revitalizing squat. Sometimes you're in the middle of a fight, like healing, crouched behind a rock, or like looking out for other raiders. It'll get you a little extra stam. Next up, you can get good as new. Nice extra stam while you're bandaging. Get suffer in silence to unlock broad shoulders and looter's luck. Broad shoulders gives you a ton of capacity. This skill honestly needs a nerf. It's so good. Looter's luck, once this is maxed out, every other time that you're revealing, pretty much on average, you're going to be revealing like 2 items at once. So you loot 50% faster with this skill. Super good. And it stacks with Looter's Instincts multiplicatively. So super, super good. Next up, get Fight or Flight. You get a ton of stam with this in combat. You can get used to the weight after that, make you a little more mobile while using medium shields. Uh, It'll probably also be useful if they ever buff heavy shields. Next up, you can put points in Proficient Prior, make looting a little quicker. Get Unburdened Roll, free dodge when your shield breaks, super good. A little extra for a little more loot. This is quite nice when you're breaching. You get like 2 metal or like a battery or something sometimes. Sometimes even like springs, quite good. Loaded arms. This combined with broad shoulders and survivor augment, you're basically never going to be fat. Very nice increase to your carry capacity. After that, get survivor stamina to unlock turtle crawl. This thing is insane. It doubles your health while you're downed, makes it really hard for people to one mag you. All the time in like duos and trios, especially, people will go down and get defibbed. This just makes it harder for people to finish you. Really useful. Even in solos, say like whoever got you gets jumped by another raider or a ton of arc, and they got to look away from you for a second. This will help you survive. Next up, let's go up the mobility tree. Carry the momentum and calming stroll are both quite nice. This works while you're aiming down sights. So that was like a recent, well, not recent, but it was buffed a while ago. Pretty decent. In order to unlock that, we'll get some points in Nimble Climber, and then we'll put 1 point in each into these two skills. They're kind of whatever, but they do unlock Calming Stroll. Then we get Vigorous Falter, and we can put the rest of our points in Crawl Before You Walk to crawl even faster, be even harder to kill when you're downed. With your last point, you could go like Effortless Roll, Proficient Prior, Down But Determined, Nimble Climber. These are all decent. I'll put a point in Nimble Climber. Now, until you have, well, you can get up to 15 more points now. Now, you can get up to 15 more points after this through expeditions. Whatever you put points into at this point is up to preference, really, based on how you like to play. Effortless roll isn't bad. Proficient prior, gentle pressure to be a little quieter, down but determined, nimble climber. These are all pretty decent options. When you have 91 points, you can start looking to get one of these keystones. Or when you're close to 91 points, you can start looking at Security Breach or Vault Spring or Vaults on Vaults on Vaults. All the other capstone ones are just kind of garbage. So we're going to try the mobility one first. We can get Effortless Roll, Heroic Leap, Nimble Climber. We need 1 more point. We'll put it into Slip and Slide, even though it's not that great. We get Vaults on Vaults on Vaults and Vault Spring. You get 1 more point. You can, again, put it into whatever you want. I'll put it in, like, Down But Determined. All right? That's pretty good. You can also do a Security Breach build. So instead of these skills, we'll leave it like that. And we'll start going up the red tree. Traveling Tinker is kind of mid. The only useful craft from it is the hatch key, but at this point you should always be running hatch. But we'll just get it because, like, I guess it can be useful sometimes, very rarely. 3 deep breaths, it lets you recover stam just a little bit sooner after draining it. It's not great, honestly. At this point, you should just be running adrenaline all the time, but it's better than the other stuff in this tree. After that, I would just put like probably 2 more points into revitalizing squat. Not a big fan of one raider scraps. This unlocks security breach. You get 4 more points to work with. I love downed but determined, so we're gonna go with that. And yeah, besides, I mean, you're gonna get vaults on vaults and vaults, vault spring, or security breach eventually when you have a ton of extra points from the expedition. But besides that, yeah, just kind of pick what you want.